Hello traders, today we will take few trades. If you check here, I have opened a OTC pair. Okay, here as of now, if you check, I have plotted only one level, which is a resistance area. So we will continue the trade from the next candle. Here if you observe, what did you notice? The market is trying to go up, but finally it has reached to the resistance. Okay, up to now it is clear, right? So now what is the next candle? Just now the market is respecting those particular level. Here I have gone with buyers. Why? First of all, you all know that there is a resistance area where the sellers will enter. Second thing, if you notice one thing, there is a momentum too. I have mentioned this point so many times. After momentum, at least I can expect one retracement, right? So easily I can go with buyers at least. And one more thing, if this is a weak candle, I will try to go with sellers again. Why? Because it's a selling area. There is no reason of breakout at all. See, as of now, you can understand the buyers are trying to enter. If this candle closes below the level, I will again go with sellers. Because I am mentioning this point once again, it is a strong selling area where every time the sellers have been entered continuously. And if you notice one more thing, the previous candle, selling candle, which is strong comparing to the previous. So easily you can understand there are sellers which they want to enter here. So as expected, we will go now with sellers. Okay. So I will take a selling trade here. So you should understand these all points whenever you are trading in the market. And one more thing, you should check whether whenever you are trading, try to check the levels. That's why I'm mentioning the every video, try to plot the levels. By plotting the levels, you will understand which area who will enter. So by this, you can be confident according to your trades. Sometimes some levels will be minor, but sometimes the market will respect. So in that cases, we can't do anything, but these kind of major levels are important. So try to check these kind of points. See, finally here the sellers have been interested. See, we can check here. Okay, finally we got to win. Okay, now I will try to go with buyers. Why? Here let me take a buying trade. Okay, now here I will go with buyers. Here if you observe one thing, left side if you notice, there is a buying area where previous momentum has been started. And it's an area where we can expect buyers also. So that's why only I have gone with buyers. So I will try to adjust the level and I will show you the point also. Okay, whenever you are trading, you should check the levels. That's why only. And one more thing, whenever the market is in a trend, which means the market is moving in a trend, you can use trend lines. When the market is in a sideways, you should use a horizontal levels. See, here I have adjusted a zone. Here we got buying zone, so you can expect a buying candle. And one more thing I should mention here, yeah, we can win this candle easily. Okay, what is the next candle now? Here if you notice, I have two things, but I will try to go with buyers. One, I have a green red pattern. Second thing, it's a buyer's area, right? This should be confirmation candle. If this is a buying candle, yeah, I could go with buyers. If it is not, I can't do anything because it will be lost easily. Maybe the pattern is working. We can say these all things. So try to check these all points whenever you are trading. And here we have to check what will happen up to the closing, up to the last second. We can't say what the candle will be. So easily try to understand why I am mentioning this point means, in every area, every candle won't be clear-cut reasons. Sometimes some candles will be referred as confirmations. Some candles are complications. So that's why. See, here at last it has made a selling candle. Okay, I will try to go with buyers now. Breakout reversal and one more thing. If possible, green red pattern. We'll see what will happen. If this is a selling candle, I should mention this thing also. I will continue with the trend towards the down. Why? Because the market is trying to go down. And one more thing, previous candle which was rejected from the major area resistance. Sometimes it will respect, sometimes it was. So both the candles have been confusions. So here you should also wait, but I have gone with buyers because I have two confirmations only. If 90% it will go with buyers, 10% it will go with sellers, it's okay. If we got 10% means we can't do anything. We will continue to the next candle. But in these kind of areas, try to wait. And one more thing, the area which became smaller zone means, so the less area you got, the less opportunities you will find. The more area you will get, the more opportunities you can win. See, here I got a confirmation for selling. Now I can easily go with sellers. You all know why previously it was a confusion. Now I got a confirmation that the market could go down easily. So these kind of things will be happen because, and one more thing, why you got no clarity in these kind of zones, there the trend is trying to change, whether it can go with the uptrend or whether it can go with the downtrend. So according to that we should behave here. We can't take blindly, right? So that's why when the trend changing moment, you should be conscious. Otherwise, in these kind of areas, try to change the pair. That's it. Okay, simple. Here you can go with sellers as of now. Why? Because obviously we got double confirmation that we can go with sellers continuously, and the candles have got strength. So easily you can go with the sellers here. Yes, I have gone with sellers. Here, let me again, I can go with sellers. There is a left side previous retest point. It is a strong area. Okay, I will do one thing. I didn't get any entry point. I will do with anything. Let me trade. Yes, I got correct entry. One second. Yes, I got perfect entry. I have taken with the margin of safety only this area. If you check this area, previous retest point, every time it is respecting. So according to that, this candle will be maximum sellers only because I didn't find any selling weakness, right? So I didn't get a valid entry point, but this entry which I have taken, it's a buyer's area. I will show you in the next candle. See, if you should understand these all things because I have entered in a right place. Why? Because I will show you the left side you have a buying zone. So rejections will definitely enter. Otherwise, market won't make a reversal. So in the form of rejection, only I have gone with buyers. Otherwise, this candle will be a selling candle only. Okay, now I will go with buyers. You all know left side there is a level where strongly buyers have been entered previously. You should check this point and let me adjust the line, and here you can easily go with buyers. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, just now I have been adjusted and there was a rejection easily, and both are strong areas. The buying area is also strong and the selling area is also a strong one. So easily you can go with a reversal here. So you should check these all points whenever you are trading in the market. So most of the cases you will get to find these kind of opportunities. So try to observe. And one more thing, when you follow the momentum, easily you can win to the next level. See here, if you notice, very weak candle, maybe doji or buyers. Okay, it looked like buying candle. Okay, anyways, I will again go with buyers because need to one more candle that which could easily make buying candle. Let me add a buying trade. 1 second. Let me enter here. Right entry point. Yes, I got right entry. With margin of safety, I have gone with buyers. Still there is a gap. Maybe it could retest and it will come down again. So we have to see what will happen. You all know that after momentum, 1 or 2 retracements are common. If third candle is also a buying candle means, so there is no longer sellers are interested. Easily you can follow the buyers. And one more thing, why I have mentioned this point, previously already it has been happened. If you notice in the resistance area top, you got strong selling momentum, strong buying momentum. Later you got strong selling momentum. See, there is no weakness at all and no retracement also. So easily you can continue. We'll see. Maybe in these pairs, these kind of things will be happen, but the market has been closed exact at the level. So that's why I'm going with sellers. We'll see what will happen. If you observe the chart easily, you can identify the levels. And after identifying what you should find, check the candles and enter with a margin of safety. So easily you can win the trades. See, by seeing itself, you can predict what is the next candle. Okay. So try to observe the market, try to understand the level, which will give you a perfection for the trades. Oh, I think it's trying to make a buying candle or selling. Maybe the sellers have been interested. We'll see what will happen. Okay, at last it made a buying candle. Anyways, we will continue with buyers only. It is following the pattern. Previously, same happened. Now also it has been happened same. My next reversal will be this trend line. So easily now I will go with buyers. Why? I have been waiting for a retracement, but it didn't show any retracement. Still there is a level also, but still the buyers are interested, means no longer sellers have been interested. So easily I have followed the buyers only. And if you notice one thing, continuously the buyers are getting stronger, the candle size is getting bigger, so easily you can go with buyers. Okay, now what is the next candle? You all know this. After breakout, what do we expect? It's a strong area. Every time the sellers are getting strongly entered, can't you expect one candle at least? Yes, easily you can expect, right? So try to go with sellers. That's it. You all know the reason. I no need to mention and explain the point also, because in so many videos you have been watching these all points. Easily you can go with sellers here, because breakout reversal, most of the breakouts will be fake breakouts only. So try to check the point. One more thing, I think if you don't understand the video, try to watch again. Maybe you get better clarity regarding the trades and levels. Okay, I didn't add much more levels, just according to the scenario only I am trying to plot the levels. So try to check those things, which will give you better clarity regarding these things. So easily the sellers will enter here. Okay, what is the next candle now? I think this will be a last trade. I think I have taken 10 trades approximately. I will show you my history and I will close the video. Here, what is the next candle? Can I go with buyers? Yes, you can go with buyers. Why? How can you say that? You all know after momentum, one retracement, you can check my history. Market is coming from a buyers area. One, you got an option to go with buyers. Second thing, there is a momentum from that area, so it is a strong. Third thing, just now breakout has happened, still you got a weak candle of buyer sellers. So what do you expect? Can't you expect at least one candle? Yes, you can expect, right? So easily you can go with buyers here. So try to follow the buying. So these kind of scenarios will help you better, and easily you can understand the chart also. So don't try to trade everywhere. Select areas, take trades, which will give you more clarity regarding trades. Okay, I think we got to win. 1 second here. Finally we got win. Okay guys, have a nice day. Thank you. Take care.